It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of T-Mobile Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the... In now is the Yankees DH, Nino Reyes. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so, guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He brings a 4-for-12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hernandez readies another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Striding into the box, Scotty Hayward. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Yankees leave them loaded. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the center fielder, Keon.
He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's already hit over 30 home runs this season. He could quit right now, and it would be considered a good year. But as he continues to play this season out, I'm looking to see what the end result could be.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Throw won't get him. The 0-1 offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Frazier going back on it at the track. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Rivera is there at... Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Clint Frazier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line drive to left. Santana moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
At the plate, Heath Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Nino Reese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, number 23, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Maben patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now the Mariners DH, number 25, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Rivera is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Broxton looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now. Salvador Rivera as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So striding in, Scotty Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On to second, but the throw is wide. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the Striding in once again, number 10, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 10.
This is popped up. Hayward waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder.
1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder, Keon Broxton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ball's there, and he is out at third. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Frazier tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready on 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. lineup. Stepping in, Nino Reese. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Smoke toward third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home fourth. And as we show you the Mariners leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently second best on the Seattle roster. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, first base.
So striding forward now, Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there, base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rivera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Through to third, and he's out. But 1 run does come into. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 10 over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Shelby.
Fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Beckham gloves it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Rivera on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, number 10, a hit in 2 tries so far, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. You're down on 4 pitches through 5, all even at 2-2. Hard liner to center field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
The batter, number 22.
So stepping in, Scotty Hayward, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Didi Gregorius stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Rivera giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
The batter.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Grinding in, Heath Saunders. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Broxton looks up, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Stepping in now, Nino Reese, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Cameron Maybin.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. This is lined to left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Maybin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Number 23. Settling
in now, number 23. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
0-1, here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that will conclude matters. Leading off the inning, Shelby Tomlinson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Luke Voigt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, MLBThe, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go number 10. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for New York.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Domingo Herman.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this. Striding in to start the 9th, Scotty Hayward, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that baby's gone. Didi Gregorius will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Goodbye, home run. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today with 6 home runs so far? This lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, MLBThe, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 10 onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Santana sprinting after it. A leap, but it's off his glove. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and gone. Standing in now, Salvador Rivera. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too. Right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Oh, and he misses it. Down to the plate, Clint Frazier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batter.
Next for New York, Heath Saunders. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The designated hit.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Nino Reese. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hit.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the... Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana. He was a double play victim last time around.
The left fielder. Come and go.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good down. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Yankees with a big 17-hit attack.
The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 8-6.